you know, and Austria is a tiny little country in the south of you, and sometimes we're a little bit back, and sometimes we're a little bit ahead. At least we supported you with a great figure in your history, but I have to tell you, you are all a little bit too paranoid. A little bit, you know. I mean, even the title of the whole conference, I mean, nothing to hide. Of course I have nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide, yeah? I mean, you're talking about Schäuble all the time. He's a really nice guy. I mean, it's fine, yeah? You're talking about these security things and why? I mean, I feel perfectly secure, okay? I feel perfectly secure, and I think you're overdoing it a little bit in your suspiciousness. The society as well is really good. It's really important that we have security. It is important that we can trust someone, really. It is really extremely important to have police forces, that we are all having this aura of...
Sir, excuse me,
yes?
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, there's a war going on.
Really?
Yes, and most
Where?
people don't even realize that it's going on.
Where? I can't see it. Where is the war?
It's extremely important. It's going on everywhere.
Everywhere. Tell me about it.
I tell you what we can do. We need courage. We need solidarity. I tell you what we can do. I will teach you. I will sing a song for you.
A song? It smells strangely here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, then sing a song.
Can I get the music for this song, please? I'd like to teach the world to code in perfect harmony. Division trees and subroutines on gorgeous USB. I'd like to build the world a file and furnish it with love. I'd like to put it on Pirate Bay with white noise turtle doves. I'd like to see the world for once standing hand in hand, and hear them echo through the web's brute force throughout the land. That's the song I hear.
It's the song she sings.
Let the world sing today.
Let's sing it today.
A song of nerds that echoes on and never goes away. I'd like to teach the world to Hank in perfect harmony. Division trees and subroutines on gorgeous USB. I'd like to build the world a file and furnish it with love. I'd like to put it on Pirate Bay with white noise turtle doves. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand, and hear them echo through the web's brute force throughout the land.
Oh.
Thank you, CCC, you are gorgeous. Thank you. Keep on hacking the free world.
I am not sure if it was their kind of music, because they all listen to industrial. But here is a flower for you. I declare you the officially hippie hacker queen 2008.
Thank you so much.
Good night. Good night. Okay. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. So now fuck off. Go.
Yeah, monochrome. Excellent.
Woo!
Now, which one? Okay. Where are you? No, here. Here. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, thank you. Great guys, huh? What would we be without those? Yeah, we've had some other projects, of course. I'm not going to mention them and go into big details now. We've had the Sputnik guys, of course, the social pattern guys, and just because we mentioned them at the beginning, they asked me to tell you what went out of it. They don't know yet. But they had about 400 participants. They want to thank you for that. That's going to provide them with huge data, very good data, but he told me that from his scientific point of view, it would be entirely unscientific to tell you now. They first have to go into detail. And then in a few weeks or months, you can look at the results on sociopatterns.org. And of course, we will link that from the 25C3 wiki as well. I already mentioned the simultaneous translation, and I'll skip the rest. Okay. Yes, so far for the topics and projects we had. Of course, there were a lot more. I already mentioned 93 talks alone, and then a lot of projects, a lot of groups doing things, a lot of smaller groups doing things spontaneously, so there was really a whole lot going on. And thank you for that, because that was largely what you did here to the Congress, what you participated in. So now is the time to talk about what we did. The team here in Berlin, who largely organized the Congress, did everything so it worked. First of all, the angels. We have had an incredible amount of angels this year, 260 angels, and they were working an incredible 3,000 hours. Right? Thank you. Wow. Huge number. I'll double check that. And we also had some new task forces in the angels, I was told. Especially one was very popular. That's the Fresh Air Task Force. And they were assigned to opening windows and doors, especially downstairs in the lounge area. So very efficient up there. Thanks for the Archangels, of course, who did a lot of organizing. The Buck Blue, Flip, Tabasco Eye, Volti, Honkhase, Alazil, and Downhill. And special thanks as well to Nick Farr from the States. He was here before the Congress a couple of days and did some cooking for the Angels, incredibly worthy. And he will do the same thing after we finished here for the next few days. So thank you for that. Yes, I can only say again, we wouldn't be possible without you, Angels. So I hope we'll see you again on our future events. Okay, then we've got the organization team, of course. We've had Julia, C. and Carsten doing the majority of the organization stuff. They did a great job. Thank you. And we also want to thank the house here, the BCC. We've always been working very closely and very good together with them, and we're on good personal terms as well. And a special thanks go out to Bernd Delmich, who's the new project manager of the house, and he was assigned to the house at this post only in November. So he was directly, the first thing he was confronted with was the Chaos Communication Congress. I'm sure everything else will go smooth now after this. So, thank you, Bernd. Thank you as well to Ambion, who provided us with excellent technology this time and who really made a good job as well there on the audio and presentation. Yeah, back there. Hey, thank you. Thanks as well to the Kasse and the Hinterzimmer. Those are two posts which have not been mentioned frequently before. I think they're also doing a very good job counting all that money. And this year, you were able to notice that they did a very good job, because you didn't queue up in front of the Kasse for a couple of hours, right? So, thank you. Although we had some concerns that it maybe looked better to the press if there was long queues, so maybe we're going to de-organize them a little for next year. A very special group, of course, always is the CER, the Chaos Emergency Response Team. They were missing their usual head, Zanny Fox, this year, and it was taken over by Aratil, who did a very good job as well. We have to say that. He did very excellent on arranging all the emergencies we had, and they did a very good job in keeping the aisles free here as well, which was the first year that I noticed that the aisles have to be kept free anyway. So thank you for that. Thank you, Tal. Good job. Thanks as well to the POC for the smooth connections we had with our phones, the fun we had with our DECT phones. Thank you, POC. There they are, smiling. And of course we have to thank the FEM and the NOC as well, and we can do that in detail because they're here and they want to tell us something about what they did, and the FEM goes first.
Hello, my name is Volker. We are the Forschungsgemeinschaft Elektronische Medien e.V. and we are 11 guys, and lots of technical equipment and no sleep. And with this plan.
Well, this is what we have planned. It's very complicated, and this is what it got at the end.
Yes. How can I stop this? Oh, spacebar. Oh. Ah, great. Okay. Yes, this plan was the end. Chaos, right here. And our video rack, some encoders and lots of stuff. The rack in closer view. The streaming encoder for Windows Media, but the quotes are not so good this year, and we know nobody likes Bill. The encoder, 6 machines, very fast but not fast enough, and our video operations center.
Yeah, there where the green light is.
Yes.
The other guys who have that. This is our monitoring workplace.
This place.
We monitor all stream servers we had for every lecture room. And yeah, next picture. Yeah, this is our screen where all streams are on. So we see at the moment when a stream fall off, when we have no audio signal, that's on the right with the 3 meters. And we also monitor the analog real-time signal we got from each lecture room. So when someone calls us, we can say, yeah, the stream is okay, there's some problems and so on. Yeah, we got a new system this year. Last year we had many problems with recordings failed, encodings failed and so on. And as we are 11 people, we work together. A big problem is managing the whole thing. Who works on which event? I take it from the DV tapes, and so we set up a request tracker, we patched it. Takes a lot of time, a lot of work, and now
half a year? Or
half a year of preparation. And now the system manages the whole encoding stuff, and so we know every time where the recordings are they encoded, are they cutted, and so on.
And this is our workflow, big workflow, yes, from recording to release. Every state we make a workflow.
As you see, the problem is in every state it can go to fail.
Yes, the red one. So some statistics. 93